We're boycotting Tesla.
I sold my Tesla. I traded it in for a Subaru, actually.
Shut up, Elon! Go home, Elon!
Global protests targeting Tesla. Demonstrators gathering around the world and from coast to coast in the U.S. for so-called Tesla takedowns. Outraged by Elon Musk and Doge's massive cuts to the federal workforce.
Protests against billionaire Tesla founder Elon Musk over his role in those massive federal job cuts. More demonstrations expected today at Tesla facilities across the country.
Tesla, the electric vehicle maker owned by Elon Musk, is warning the U.S. government that American exporters could be harmed by countries retaliating against tariffs imposed by Donald Trump.
Once hailed as the car of the future, Tesla has now found itself entangled in political controversy. The company, long admired for its environmentally friendly and innovative identity, was propelled to the forefront of the electric vehicle, EV, market by Elon Musk, a visionary seen as a technological pioneer. Yet today, Tesla is grappling with a multitude of challenges: plummeting second-hand values, fierce global competition, a tarnished brand image, and above all, the fallout from Musk's polarizing political stance. The company is now facing the bitter consequences of public backlash. Sales have taken a nosedive, and Tesla's presence in the second-hand market has ballooned as owners rush to offload their vehicles. In some places, public outrage has become symbolic. Videos of Teslas being smashed with sledgehammers have gone viral. Within just a few months, over 60% of Tesla owners have taken steps to sell their vehicles. This erosion in public sentiment has coincided with a marked shift in Tesla's market performance. Volkswagen, for example, has overtaken Tesla in European EV sales. In the United States, Tesla's sales are also declining sharply. Since early 2025, the company has seen a dramatic drop in stock value, part of a larger image crisis. While Elon Musk has gained support among some political circles, particularly due to his alignment with former President Donald Trump, many global consumers are uncomfortable with this shift. So, what led Tesla to this point? And can the company recover? Tesla's decline can be attributed to a mix of factors: Musk's divisive public persona, rapidly evolving global market dynamics, and shifting consumer attitudes. What once symbolized technological leadership and environmental consciousness has now become a flashpoint in cultural and political debates. Just 5 or 6 years ago, owning a Tesla was a statement of forward-thinking values. But today, that perception has changed drastically. Musk's vocal support for controversial political figures, including Trump and an anti-immigrant party in Germany, has sparked global backlash. Protests have broken out, and anti-Tesla sentiment has spread, leading to boycotts and performance art protests, such as one in London where activists destroyed a Tesla Model S to highlight wealth inequality. This cultural revolt is mirrored in economic data. In March, a record 13,000 used Tesla listings appeared on AutoTrader in the US, a 67% increase from 2024. In Q1 2025, while overall EV sales in the US rose by 10%, Tesla's sales fell by 9%. The Cybertruck in particular saw resale values drop by 58%. Production also declined, with only 362,615 vehicles built in Q1, down from 433,371 the year prior. Tesla delivered just 386,181 vehicles, missing investor expectations by a significant margin. In Europe, Tesla's market share dropped from 9.3% to 7.9% across 15 countries. In Germany, it fell from 16% to 4%. In China, March sales fell 11.5% year-on-year to 78,828 vehicles, as domestic rivals like BYD increased pressure. These setbacks have weighed heavily on Tesla's stock. The company lost 36% of its market value in Q1 2025, erasing $460 billion in capitalization, marking the sharpest quarterly loss in its history. Yet despite these blows, the Model 3 and Model Y remain top sellers, with 354 units produced and 323,800 delivered. The Cybertruck, however, saw only 12,981 deliveries. Some production lines were temporarily shut down for a redesigned Model Y, which Musk claims will be the world's best-selling vehicle in 2025. Nevertheless, the larger problem may be Musk himself. His controversial political alignments have triggered international criticism. His support for Trump and far-right groups has provoked global protests, brand boycotts, and viral online campaigns like Everyone Hates Elon. That group famously staged a protest by destroying a Tesla Model S in London, turning it into performance art to draw attention to Musk's growing political influence and wealth disparity. These artistic and political protests show how deeply Tesla's brand image has fractured. Global demonstrations like Tesla Takedown have targeted dealerships across the US and Europe. Even former supporters are turning away. One protester, Giles Pearson, remarked, "He's completely changed my mind," before smashing a Tesla with a bat. This ideological backlash underscores a broader crisis. Tesla's challenges are not just financial, they're cultural, and competitors are taking advantage. In Europe, Volkswagen's ID.4 outsold the Tesla Model Y in January 2025, with 7,177 units sold, a 195% increase, while Tesla's Model Y fell 46% to 6,115 units. The VW ID.7 and ID.3 also saw triple-digit growth. Other newcomers like the Kia EV3 and Renault 5 are gaining momentum as well. Meanwhile, traditional combustion engine vehicles continue to dominate. The Dacia Sandero led January sales with over 21,000 units, followed closely by the VW Golf and Peugeot 208. Internally, Tesla has also adjusted its ambitions. The company quietly abandoned its 2030 target of producing 20 million vehicles annually. In 2024, Tesla sold only 1.79 million units, a 1% year-over-year drop, marking its first annual decline in years. Investors are growing wary. Tesla's valuation took another hit following Donald Trump's public praise of the company in March, which was seen as politically motivated. The stock dropped more than 15% in the days that followed. Public protests have escalated, with dealerships vandalized and Teslas covered in anti-Musk stickers. For many, Tesla has become a symbol of the culture war.